Coming up in 15 minutes' time, how much does Tiger Woods' wife deserve in their divorce settlement? We ask our current affairs panellists. Also ahead, the best movie fight scenes of all time. But it seems there's been a shift towards parents becoming best friends, the BFFs of their kids, just like this mother from the teenage movie Mean Girls.
Hey, how are my best girlfriends?
Hey, Mrs. George. This is Katie.
Hello, sweetheart. Hi. Welcome to our home. I just want you to know, if you need anything, don't be shy, okay? There are no rules in this house. I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
Oh, yeah, cool, Mum. But can you maintain a sense of authority when you treat your child as an equal? And if you're really best friends, then who sets those rules? Parenting expert Felicity Moore joins me from Brisbane with more. Good morning, Felicity.
Hi, Kerri-Anne.
Well, you're a mum. Can you be best friends?
No. No, you can't. And why would you want to be? Why would you want to be, really? Especially, we're looking at this trend in parenting where the parents of teenage children want to be part of the gang, want to be one of them again, going shopping together with the girls, going to the movies, doing those sorts of things. And as they get older, going to parties and drinking and going to nightclubs and things like that. It's inappropriate and, more importantly, it's not very good parenting. It's not the way to raise your children, and it's certainly not the way to prepare them for adult life.
Indeed.
For
well, how do you find that balance between being, you know, a nurturing parent and having the role of a parent, but being a nurturing relationship?
Yeah, it's tricky because what you don't want to happen is to become alienated from your children. You don't want to be such an authority figure that they can't find you approachable. You need to strike that balance where you're close with your kids and you're involved with their lives. Certainly know who their friends are, know what their friends are talking about, know what TV shows they're watching, what magazines they're reading, what Hollywood idols they idolise. Be involved in your children's lives, but do it from a position of authority. You set the ground rules. If you're going shopping, you've got to be home by this time. Or if you're going out to the movies, home by this time. You can't go here, you can't go there. Because it's your job to protect your children. It's your job to prepare them for adult life. And you can't do that when you're friends, because friends are equals, and a friend doesn't enforce rules and a friend doesn't enforce discipline, whereas a parent does.
Well, the
and
difference,
that's
I guess,
really, really important.
Kids haven't learned those pitfalls, and it's a parent's job to, you know, tell them about the pitfalls before they actually fall in. We've got a few reasons and some very good graphic as to why, 5 reasons why you should not befriend your kids. Well, I've only got one set of parents, and friends, again, friends don't have life experience.
Exactly. The children will have a chance to make plenty of friends if you don't rob them of that opportunity. So you be their parents, because you're the only ones who can be their parents. Friends don't have the life experience that a parent has to offer them guidance as they make decisions. You will compromise their sense of security if you don't set firm ground rules and enforce those ground rules. Also, you'll compromise their respect for you. If you don't seem to be in charge or you're not the authority figure, why should they obey what you say when you tell them to do something?
Yeah.
And also, as they get older, they're going to struggle to follow the rules. And as we all know, from school, university, workplace, in the workplace, there are rules that you have to follow all the time.
Is it more difficult for single parents?
Well, yeah, of course it is. Everything's more difficult for single parents, and they have a tough job because there's only one of them. So in a two-parent family, there's usually a disciplinarian and a softer parent. That's often the way those roles evolve. And in a one-parent household, that person has to straddle both roles. You have to be the disciplinarian and the nurturing parent as well. But it's even more important, if that's possible, to maintain that sense of authority, to maintain that distance, and to let the child know that they are there to protect them all the time and to help them and to guide them. That's what a parent does.
Indeed. Well, we got that some of that advice. So, you know, don't share gossip and opinions, and sort of remove yourself from that. And the joy outings, that just reminds me of Lindsay Lohan and her mother.
Well, exactly.
Don't
really,
go clubbing with your daughter till 4 a.m. Duh.
until they reach adulthood. I mean, it's very important to say, in my view is, if you do your job right as a parent, when your child reaches adulthood, well prepared and well grounded for adult life, that relationship will morph into a friendship. You will become friends with your adult child.
But it is tough. So what things did you take into your motherhood that perhaps that you didn't appreciate so much in your childhood?
Well, we all do. We're all guilty of trying to recreate our own childhood for our children, and I am chief among that. One of my pet dreams when I was a child was all I wanted to do was go to an amusement park. I grew up in Mackay, and all of my friends would come back from their school holidays with parents taking them to the Gold Coast, where they would go to Dreamworld and Movie World and SeaWorld. And we only ever went once when I was late in my teens, and all I ever wanted to do was to go to Dreamworld. So when my eldest was 3, he's now 5, and then I had a 2-year-old and a newborn, I took them all to Dreamworld.
So proud. Well, next time I come to Brisbane, Felicity, I'm taking you to SeaWorld and Dreamworld and everywhere.
Thanks, Kerri-Anne. I look forward to it.
Make up for that deficient childhood there.
Yeah. Oh, poor me.
Hey, Felicity, thanks very much. Great advice.
Thanks, Kerri-Anne. Take care.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, now here's something else to consider.